Are you moving to Australia and in the mix of excitement you are like, OMG, what do I actually need to pack? What all would I actually need there, and do I need to take everything with me? Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Priyanka, and on this channel I talk everything about moving from India to Australia as a student, settling down here with your permanent residency, mixed with lots of real life tips that I share from my own experience and how you can actually make the most of your experience in Australia. So, by the title, you already know this video is about what to actually pack and what to actually not pack for when you're coming to Australia as a student. I wanted to make this video for students coming to Australia in the February intake, but I am hoping I'm not too late, and you guys who are coming in February can still get some tips from this. If not, I hope anyone else watching this will definitely get a complete idea as to what you actually need to pack. I still remember when I came back in 2018, I packed everything that I thought might be useful, but at the end, it all goes to waste and it is not needed. Too many clothes, not enough essentials, not really, I didn't really focus as much on what to take as per Australia, but now that I've lived here for 7 years, I am basically a guru at telling you what exactly you need. So let's start with documents. We constantly think that, we need to take each and every document, and it's very important. Our academics, our 10th and 12th report cards, and all the certificates. Believe me, I got a file full of documents and certificates and I never opened it. See, basically, you have all of those as soft copies in your email, right? So you don't really need them here. But I completely understand what will they even do back in India, It's better to have your 10th class or 12th class mark sheet with yourself. So what I did was I bought a file, which the transparent sheets file. So I bought that and I basically kept all my certificates and mark sheets in there and I still have it with me, but I never used it, never ever. So to come back to the essential documents, obviously you will carry your passport and visa. So for visa, I would say get 2-3 printed copies, because sometimes at airport in India especially, they might ask for visa. I don't think they would ever ask for your visa at Australian airport, but they can still ask for your visa at the Indian airport. So I would say just bring 2-3 copies of your visas, and again, academic transcripts and stuff. Just bring them with you in a file, but honestly, it would be never used. Second thing would be health insurance. You would have obviously bought your health insurance, so I would say that just print out the membership thingy and keep it in the file. Again, it would never be used, because all that would be used would be your health insurance number, your member number, but the document would never be used. But just to keep it handy, you need to add the document, your membership number somewhere, so just keep it with yourself. It's good to keep it handy. Third thing would be prescription of your medicines. If you think there are certain medicines that you need a lot, I would say get a prescription. I feel यहाँ की medicines उतनी उस तरीके से काम भी नहीं करती the way our Indian medicines work. But I mean, bringing a prescription doesn't hurt. I bought a prescription with me, but I never used it for some reason, क्योंकि यहाँ पे आके मेरी तबीयत ख़राब ही नहीं होती थी. Anyway, and I would also say just bring your driver's license. Definitely bring it with you, because let's say you do plan to drive after a certain point of time, so you can just transfer your driver's license, your Indian driver's license, into Australian driver's license after giving 1 or 2 tests. So instead of starting your license process from scratch, you can just simply get it transferred and give 1 test and you'll get it. That's what I did. So definitely bring your driver's license, and if you're someone who currently doesn't have a driver's license, I would say definitely get one and then only come here. No point in coming without a license, especially if you're coming for your masters. And yeah. Now let's come to electronics. So if you are at a position where you are going to buy a new laptop and bring it here, especially to come to Australia, like you're going to start your new studies and you are in need of a new laptop and you're gonna go and buy, don't buy it, because यहाँ पर you'll get better deals. And also the socket, the plug, constantly carrying the universal adapter with you, because you bring all the devices from India and they all have Indian socket, that just becomes a big nuance. I'm telling you, her time I had to carry the bulky international adapter with me everywhere and keep inserting it. So not worth it. If you are at a position who already has a laptop, then it's okay, and try to get a less bulkier adapter, like a universal adapter that you'll have to get the sockets changed. But I would say if you are at a position where you're gonna go and buy a new laptop, buy it from here, because it's cheaper. Definitely it's cheaper here. Second, obviously I've already spoken about it, universal adapter. If you're gonna go and buy a new universal adapter, which you will, try and not buy a very bulky one, because you'll carry that with you everywhere. अगर आप अपना फ़ोन का चार्जर है, अभी recently you'll come here and you'll not straight away buy a phone, so your phone charger would still be an Indian charger, so you would still have to use the universal adapter, right? So just get a less bulkier one, because वो बहुत irritating हो जाता है बाद में. Telling you from my experience. Yeah, so you can just bring a pair of old headphones along with you, because that would be really needed. Flight maybe you'll need it, and यहाँ पर भी when you'll come you would need headphones, right? AirPods or whatever you have. And again, I would say कुछ भी electronics में, if you have something जो you're planning to buy before coming, don't buy. You can buy it from here. Like whatever your budget is, you can definitely get something in that budget here also. So no need to buy any electronic new, like even iron, like press bhi you don't need to bring. You can definitely buy it here. And again, the socket, you'll have the Australian socket. So यही जो छोटी छोटी electronics वाली चीज़ें हैं ना, I would say just buy them from here. You can buy them from Kmart, you can buy them from Big W, you can order from Amazon, and all of these things are pretty cheap. They're not expensive. And once you come here and settle here, you'll realize that Facebook Marketplace is an amazing thing to buy anything. Like wherever you come, whichever city you're coming to Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, Canberra, you can just join the Facebook Marketplace there and set up your location and buy anything. And people have, there are things that you'll get for free and in great conditions. So, while you're sitting in India, in whichever state you're sitting, just go to Facebook Marketplace and change your location to whichever city you're coming to. And just browse the Facebook Marketplace of that city. And you'll realize that whatever you've been thinking to buy, you'll get on Facebook Marketplace. And scrolling Facebook Marketplace is so addicting. Like, once you see things that you want to buy, you keep scrolling it and then you realize you want to buy things that you don't even need. So I'm just saying that when you come here as a student, buying kettle to warm up water or a toaster or microwave, like these things you can easily buy from either Facebook Marketplace or even Kmart has very cheap stuff. So I'm just saying that that's an amazing option. Next, coming to the next very important point, obviously kitchen essentials. So a lot of people get confused here, what to bring, what not to bring. So first of all, when you are in airplane, they will give you a card which would be a declaration card. So you'll have to declare each and everything that you've brought with yourself. I don't know, let's say your mom gave you a pickle or something, आप घर से कुछ नमकीन या कुछ लड्डू या some sort of snack बना के लायो, and it has seeds or nuts. So you'll have to declare each and everything in that card. And now let's say you don't declare and you go to customs और उसमें आपकी checking हो जाती है, तो they'll be like, we gave you a card and we asked you what all you have. All you had to say was, yes, I have snacks, homemade snacks, or nuts or seeds. And they'll be like, why didn't you declare it? So first of all, whatever you bring, just declare it in that card. And now secondly, let's come to what do you actually need to bring. Like, do you actually even need to bring laddu and stuff? You don't need to bring all of this. Everything you'll get here, first of all, whichever city you're coming to, wherever you live, there would be an Indian store and वहाँ सब कुछ मिलता है. There's all masale, there's all spices, there's everything. Chocolates जो हम बचपन में खाते थे, Perk, Munch, and I don't know, फटाफट की वो जो छोटी वाली गोलियाँ होती थी. Anyway, everything you'll get. So my suggestion is to bring just some basic salt, pepper for the first few days that you might want to cook. First of all, you won't cook in the first few days. I would say जो हल्दीराम के ready to eat packets आते हैं जो microwave में डाल के गरम करके you can eat, just bring those, because first few days में you'll be settling in, you'll have lots of emotions, you'll be missing your mom, you'll be missing India, you'll be missing your friends, you'll be missing everything. So all you need is a comforting, easy and quick meal. So just bring rajma chawal, matar paneer, whatever that Haldiram packets are, and just bring I don't know 5-10 of those, and वो भी आपको यहाँ पे मिल जाते हैं. So even if you get just 5 and then you still want to eat those and not want to cook, you can get those here. So even जो यहाँ के बड़े बड़े supermarkets हैं, Coles and Woolworths, they also have like proper Indian sections. तो you'll get everything here. इसीलिए I would say one main thing that you can bring with you is pressure cooker. प्रेशर कुकर यहाँ पे मेरे को रियलाइज़ हुआ है कि थोड़ा ज़्यादा एक्सपेंसिव है और मैं लेके नहीं आई थी, एंड मैं उल्टी सीधी चीज़ें बहुत सारी ले आई थी, बट दैट्स फॉर अनदर डे. प्रेशर कुकर डेफिनेटली ले आओ बिकॉज यू कैन कुक एवरीथिंग इन इट. इट कैन बी यूज्ड एज अ कढ़ाई ऑल्सो, इट कैन बी यूज्ड टू गिव स्टीम ऑल्सो. सो गेट अ प्रेशर कुकर एंड you will not anyway cook roti and stuff here. Like it takes a lot of time, so you will not. So tawa लाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. And pans also you will get very cheap here. Kmart पे you will get lots and lots of pans. मतलब $5, $10 pans you will get. Even Facebook Marketplace say, there are people who are moving and they don't want to carry that much stuff. So even they are sometimes selling their very good condition pans. So pans, plates, bowls, spoons, everything you will get at Kmart. So all you have to do is come here, settle down, keep your stuff in whichever accommodation you're coming to, and just go to Kmart. Just search on Google nearest Kmart and go to Kmart, get the most basic stuff. 2-3 plates, 2-3 spoons, 2-3 bowls, एक पानी का glass, एक पानी की bottle, so, and literally you'll get everything in under $50 because Kmart is that cheap. So I would say focus more on getting just the most basic stuff that you need for the first few days. Salt, pepper le aao zyada se zyada, and if you're really into cooking, you can get some spices, but make sure you declare in that card. And rice वगैरह लाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. You can easily get everything here. Like I said, सामान रखा, you can just go to an Indian store and get a packet of rice. So I wouldn't recommend getting a lot of cooking stuff. You can bring a pack of Maggi and, like I said, the pre-made meals, because it's just easy for the first few days. And then you can just go to Coles. आने के बाद सामान रखने के बाद you can get bread, eggs, milk, whatever you want. So that's why I'm saying don't stress over getting too much of kitchen essentials. You can definitely bring a reusable water bottle if you want, but you'll get lots of very, very pretty looking bottles here at Kmart as well. But yes, pressure cooker, that would be a bit bulky, but that would be literally a lifesaver, I'm telling you. Now, let's quickly cover up clothing. So if you're coming in February, obviously yahan par it's not too cold and it's like it's breezy, it's good, it's a light weather going on. And I would say bring 3-4 basic t-shirts or tops, and bring 1 or 2 jackets max. You don't need a lot of jackets here. And even if you do, I would again recommend buying them from here, because यहाँ की सर्दियों के हिसाब से यहाँ की jackets खरीदना is definitely better. तो जो भी आप अपना बजट बना के चल रहे हो probably इंडिया में कि I'm gonna go shopping for Australia और मुझे ये चाहिए, I would say consider it again and just buy everything from here. You'll come here, you'll literally just need to buy 1 jacket. आपने एक jacket खरीद ली and that would be kind of a wind cheater. तो कभी भी बारिश हो जाती है यहाँ पे, कभी भी हवा चलने लग जाती है. You'll have to keep that light wind cheater with you most of the times. तो yeah, basically buy some basic trousers, basic t-shirts, some shirts if you think you'll be going to interviews or you want to look professional. And that's it. 2-3 t-shirts, 2-3 shirts, 2-3 night suits, basic undergarments, because again you can buy everything here. Bring 1 towel if you need to. Bed sheets and all also you don't need to bring because you can buy them from here. So, and they're cheap, it's not like they're expensive, and the quality is really good. So basically, just to wrap up, you have to keep the basic documents that you were anyway gonna bring: your passport, copy of your visa, your health insurers, print out of your membership number and stuff, and your prescription of medicines if you really need. Then we spoke about electronics, right? So again, if you're someone who's gonna go and buy a laptop, don't buy it from India, just come here and then buy it. But if you're someone who already has a good laptop, make sure you carry a universal charger and make sure it's not bulky, make sure it's simple. Let's say you've gone to buy a universal adapter and all you're getting are just very heavy and bulky ones, and you remember this video that, oh, Priyanka told me not to buy a heavy one. Just don't buy it. Buy it from here. You can obviously, come here and buy it from Kmart or Big W or Officeworks, but at least you'll know that it's something that you can carry with you during the university and everywhere. Kabhi aap university mein ho, kabhi you're back at your home, kabhi you're in a class or you're at a friend's house. It's just good to have a less bulkier international travel adapter. Telling you from experience, I am sure you know it by now. And your driver's license, mobile charger, obviously you're bringing. Kitchen essentials, just bring a few basic spices, declare them in the declaration form. And pressure cooker you're definitely bringing. Ready to eat meals, Maggi, and whatever you think would remind you of India or your home and you really want to bring it, you can bring it. And again, comfortable everyday wear, basic t-shirts, basic tops, basic trousers, pajamas, joggers, just one or two. Everything just one or two max. And if you really want to bring some swimwear, you can, but you can definitely buy swimwear from Australia. And oh yes, a comfortable pair of shoes would be really good because in the first few days you'll be walking a lot. So I would say definitely bring a good comfortable pair of shoes. Also, again, if you think you're gonna go and buy and invest in shoes, I would say जो भी अभी हैं वो पहन के आ जाओ and then you can definitely buy them from here. But I would still say that shoes पे invest कर लो वहीं से, क्योंकि it'll take you some time to realize what shoes you need, and during those first few days you'll have to walk a lot, because you would still be figuring out public transport and everything. So I would say invest in a good pair of shoes, and also bring flip-flops. Definitely bring your slippers, chappal and flip-flops, because ghar aake you'll want to remove shoes and get into your slides and flip-flops and let your feet breathe, because you'll be walking so much. So I think we've reached the end of the video, and I hope this video was helpful. I have tried to cover everything, and again, it's not rocket science. You just have to make sure that you don't pack stuff which you would never need here, because at the end you might have to move a lot. You might be staying in an Airbnb and then you might have to move to a permanent apartment or a house, and you just don't need unnecessary stuff with you. So bring basic stuff and you can buy everything else here from Australia. So pack smartly, travel light, and lastly I would just like to say that I'm very, very grateful to each and every one of you, and I have been receiving a lot of messages on Instagram and LinkedIn with doubts, and clearly I'm not able to reply to any one of you. So if there are things that you really want to discuss with me, I have a link where you can connect with me personally, and we can jump on a 30-minute call and discuss about all the doubts that you have. I have been having these calls with a few of you, and I'm not gonna lie, these calls have been so good, because I feel it's like you're talking to a friend and you get your questions answered, and it just helps me as well, because I realize the kind of questions that you guys can have, and then accordingly I can build more content. So thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you again. Have a good one. And if this video was helpful, please like it and subscribe it. It really helps the algorithm. Thank you.